Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. This is Brandon, and I have another obscure Star Wars vehicle review for you. This one is from the second wave of Empire Strikes Back mini rigs. This is called the INT-4, the Interceptor 4. Like the MTV-7, the 4 doesn't really mean anything. I think that was Kenner's attempt to make them more Star Wars-like, to give them sort of number designations like a droid would have, like R2 and 3PO. You could have very well just called it the Imperial Interceptor, and nobody would have ever known the difference. But this is a very cool one. As you can see, it sort of just looks like a floating AT-ST head. And there's actually a lot of really cool stuff going on with this vehicle. He's got these two fins on the bottom and this kickstand, so it stands up very well, even though it's sort of a wonky design. There's a cannon on the front. This is missing on a lot of them, so look out for this if you're trying to get a loose sample. And it's actually on a ball joint. Now, it won't stay sticking up if you just leave it, because, I mean, a brand new one right out of the box may, but this one's pretty loose after years of use, but it just snaps out pretty easily there. So like I said, be on the lookout for that one if you're looking for one. Then there are the wings on the side, and they deploy by pushing down a lever on the back. And they're pretty sturdy. They're held on by these clasps, though, and these can come undone. So again, be careful. These could be broken or missing if you're buying one. Just flip those back up. And then the hatch on the front, and there's a clasp. There's just a little plastic clasp there, so be very careful, because I'm sure that can break very easily. It's a wonder this one is still all in one piece, honestly, but I got it at a toy show a few years ago. And then there's room for, just like all the other mini rigs, there's room for one pilot. So here's Snow Trooper again, and he fits in there pretty snugly, as you can see, and you can almost, if you shine light, you can almost see them sitting in there, so that's really cool. I love that red lens on the front. That's probably my favorite part of the design. And like I said, be careful with the clasp as you close it up. And I think that this one is really appropriate to the brand. It has a very Star Wars-like aesthetic to it. You know, it would, if that we're going to be doing over the next little bit. And so I hope you enjoy those, and stay tuned for some more. We're going to be covering all kinds of things from all different time periods. Until next time, this is Brandon with Fanboys Forever, signing out.